Hello everyone, it's CDA94581 here, but you can call me CDA. Today, we are here with a Bedrock Edition tutorial. We will be covering fundamentals I believe you need to know before making add-ons. Today, we will focus specifically on the manifest.json file, which is super vital to an add-on. Without this, the pack won't appear. This tells the game, oh hey, I'm a pack. It also tells them the type of pack. So it is vital to learn how it's structured, and what each part does. That's what this tutorial is about. So, let's get started. On the left side of your screen, you will see my text editor, showing an example of it in use. On the right side is the documentation. Format_version is an integer, which you should set to the latest. As of recording, that value is 2. This specifies the format that manifest will take on, and this will change if the format changes. The header object is what will display when you go to apply it. Base_game_version is for world templates, and array, with the first value being the major version, which as of recording is 1 and I have no idea if Minecraft 2 will ever release. The second value is the minor version, which as of recording is 16, the Nether update. And the third and final value is the revision, which as of recording is 200, so I am on version 1.16.200. Set this value to version you are developing this on. Description gives a description about your pack, pretty self-explanatory. Lock_template_options is a boolean for world templates. Setting it to true will lock the options, like you see in marketplace maps. Setting it to false means players can freely change it without any warning. Min_engine_version is for behavior and resource packs, in the same format as the base_game_version. Set it to the version you are developing on. Name is the name of the pack that will appear in Minecraft. UUID is what's known as a universally unique identifier, which will make your pack unique from other packs. Using a random website or a plugin will work to generate the UUID. Version is the current version of the pack, same format as the min_engine_version. Change this whenever you update your pack. That's all the values in the header object. In the modules array, you tell the pack what type it is for importing. You can have multiple modules, each with its own object. Description in here is only for you to understand what it's there for, so it's not required. Type is the type. Can be either resources, data, client_data, interface, or world_template. Even though it isn't documented, it can also be skin_pack. The UUID here should be different from the one in the header, and for each module. The version is in the same format as the version in the header, and is used to further identify any changes. That's all for the values in each object of the modules array. The dependencies array lists any packs that it requires for this pack to work. It's an array of objects, and each object is a different pack. The UUID here is the UUID value in the headers of that other pack. The version here is the version value in the headers of that other pack. The capabilities array states if anything is needed for the pack. This is just an array of values, and currently the only 3 values are experimental_custom_UI, chemistry, and raytraced, but these may change in future versions. The metadata object lists some information about this pack. Authors is an array, where you can name the creators of the pack. License is where you can set a license for the pack. URL is the source code location of the pack, if you release it. And that's all in the manifest, as of recording. Things may change in the future, so looking at the documentation is always helpful. So there you have it, everything that is currently in a manifest.json file. Without it, the pack will not appear, so make sure to have it. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback in general, feel free to let me know anywhere you can find me. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.